What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. I don't have my shirt on. You've probably heard this already a couple times. I don't know what order I'm going to put the videos out in, to be honest. I kind of just am recording them in bulk right now, and they'll come out when they come out. So I have no idea. That being said, my son threw up all over me yesterday, so I don't have my, ZWV shirt, but I should hopefully have that back tomorrow. We're checking out some more UFC stuff. We have 10 fastest finishes in UFC history. Now, with the context of having watched a few videos, I understand that finishes now, in terms of UFC, means specifically knockouts. So we're seeing 10 fastest knockouts in UFC history is what I believe this means. Okay, I'm curious to see how fast. When I think of boxing, I think of fast finishes. I think, because again, that's more my sport. I watch maybe 2 UFC fights in my life. Maybe. That might be a stretch. I think Mike Tyson when I think boxing, fast finishes. So, yeah, let's see what we got.
Red is in the building, and these guys just flapping gums at each other. Any chance they get.
That guy looks
The
familiar.
fight clock is brought to you by Modelo. One of the greatest knockouts you'll ever see.
Oh my goodness.
Stiff as a board.
Oh my
Is that the guy who got knocked out? Is that the guy who fought one of the Paul brothers? I think it looked like him. Damn, that was literally like, ready, fight, over. Damn.
Here we go! Green trunks for the southpaw, the notorious Conor McGregor. Black trunks for the champion, Jose Aldo Jr.
Obviously, I know
relaxed
Conor.
and smiling. Oh! He slapped him! Like that! Conor McGregor is the new UFC featherweight champion of the world! Oh, unbelievable! Oh my God!
He ate that punch too, because that was a good punch coming at him. He ate that. And I'll also say he did that backing up.
Unbelievable! The first punch he threw slept him. Wow!
The ref tried to get him as fast as possible. Good.
Let's go fight.
Because that dude was out.
Tonight's fight clock brought to you by Modelo, brewed for those with a
Francis
fighting
Ngannou,
spirit.
I know
And
him too
Ngannou
as well.
is in black, Rosenstrike is in gray.
Ooh.
Early inside leg kick is there for Biggie Boy. Oh!
Wow.
It's over.
Rosenstrike is out!
Whoa!
Ngannou!
Out bad.
I'm not gonna lie, that looked kind of wild, to be honest.
Out cold. Holy
Overhand.
smoke!
Left.
So Francis Ngannou with his 4th consecutive vicious first-round knockout.
Cow.
What is this? Like, is there a term for that?
See, that's what we're talking about. You can't make any mistakes. You can't be there when the punches land. He's too powerful. It doesn't matter what kind of a technical striker you
He was already out. Like, the extra ones were just extra. He was out from that.
are. Doesn't matter how much experience you are. Francis Ngannou has freak power
Oh, man, he's
like
out,
no
out.
one in the division.
Prohibited minus
Joe, ready?
450 betting favorite.
Ready?
Mershart
Fights on.
is plus 360. This fight clock is brought to you by Modelo.
Chimaev, I've been
Mershart
seeing him
out
on,
of Southpaw stance in blue.
Instagram a bunch,
Chimaev
too.
orthodox in black.
Maya straight on the pressure like he always does.
Just like that! Comes from Chimaev!
God, that's square.
Just like that! Comes from Chimaev!
That is square. Oh, man, he was out, too. You see, when you fold like that, he basically went to an ass to grass squat. You're gone, buddy.
One and done! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
You can't say much other than wow.
Wow. And I know, Paul, you're mixed with emotions as your teammate goes down, but Khamzat Chimaev had said he wanted to show off the striking. Show it off he did tonight. Man!
He didn't have to even think about a takedown, and we knew that he's got the kickboxing, and my God, he just proved it.
Yeah, he just really enjoys being in a fist fight.
He loves it. He does not shy away from wild exchange.
Oh, man. I mean, he just went with the basics, man. 1-2. Can you imagine training so hard for your fight? You do weeks of your camp, and it's like seconds.
That is crazy.
So unofficially, 7 seconds tied for the 4th fastest finish in UFC history. Your record holder, of course, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. But Terrence McKinney brought to tears right in front of us.
Johnny Walker so tall.
Did he get hurt? Why was he hopping?
Masvidal. But Terrence McKinney brought to tears right in front of us.
Johnny Walker so tall he could just stretch his arms to the side, and they're sitting on top of the octagon. We're underway here. 3 possible rounds in the 205-pound division. Justin Ledet is the underdog in the blue.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Wow, Johnny Walker! Look out! And now heavy shots, but he fired a kick.
Wow.
Johnny Walker just that quickly. Wow!
He's putting his weight behind those when he's standing on top of him. But this, the fact that you had to defend against this, then you get a spinning back fist. Did I get that right?
Fight is real. Insane.
And the fact that he was trying to go for like a running kick at his head while he was down. This is why UFC scares me, bro. It's like with boxing, at least when you go down, you're safe. In this, you're never safe. You're never safe.
Oh my God. I think he got a little carried away with the kick as he was down. But my word, he continues to show everybody he can be one of the best in the
Can you
world.
imagine if that connected? Oh,
Let's let Johnny Walker have his celebration indeed. This guy's athletic, a plus athlete, as our friend John Anik says.
Mark the Machine Hominick against the Korean Zombie.
I don't know how you guys feel about this. I'm just going to mention it. In all sports, I'm a bigger fan of like the more chill, like, yeah, I just did that type of like celebration versus the over the top crazy celebrations. Like, and I know everyone's different. Everyone has a different preference. So like, I like the guy that like, you know, will be like stare you down and be like, yep, I just did that, versus like huge celebrations. But that's just me. Because like when I play sports, when I play basketball, that's what I'm like. Like if I hit a game winner, if I hit a shot in your face, or if I do something crazy, like I'm not gonna be like, you know, going crazy. I'm just like, yeah, I do that.
Chung. Tonight's clock brought to you by Battlefield 3. Above and beyond the call. Lost early. And it is all over. Just right.
That was quick. Came in too hot, man. Came in too hot.
Recklessly, and Chan Sung Jung caught him on the button.
There was a lot behind that punch too. Oh yeah.
Wow! What a shocking end! You know what, Mike? He just stepped forward with no regard for Chan Sung Jung's power in striking, and he got caught. He just disregarded his power. He just got too cocky.
Anthony Perosh, born and raised in Sydney, Australia, against Edmonton, Alberta's Ryan Jimmo. Tonight's fight clock brought to you by Victory Motorcycles. Right one, and it's over just like that.
I mean, you could even tell from the way that, like, they stepped forward to fist bump. The other dude didn't look like he was in it.
Wow! That might be a UFC record.
That is what you call a debut. Wow! How good was
Debut.
that?
That's his first fight. Wow.
Man, that is about as good as you can do. That was just absolutely spectacular. One of the fastest in UFC history.
That's impressive.
Rumble. To Shera. Here we go. Blue trunks for Anthony Johnson. Yellow trunks for Glover Teixeira.
Glover putting pressure on him right away. Interesting.
Oh, snap.
Just right there.
Good Lord.
Wow.
Good Lord, that is a terrifying man.
Boom. Oh, man.
Be
Oh,
careful
yeah,
what you
he's
ask for,
gone.
folks. Glover does not know what's happening. He's wrestling with Dan Miragliotta. He thinks the fight is still going on.
I
They
wish I
shouldn't
could
let him
see that
stand up
part.
here. I do not think he understands when he got knocked out. Wow.
I wish I could see that
Good
part.
Lord. Wow.
The guy who got knocked out thought he was still fighting and he was wrestling the ref.
Gamebred is in the
Yeah, we saw
building.
this one.
And these guys just
So
flapping
this is
gums
the
at each
fastest
other.
one, man.
Any
Yeah, Askren.
chance
Ben
they get.
Askren.
The fight
He did
clock is
fight,
brought to you by Modelo.
Yeah, that's nasty. That is crazy.
One of the greatest knockouts you'll ever see.
Oh, my goodness.
Askren stiff as a board.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Wow. Masvidal just made a statement.
And he has just
That's
turned in
so
the
brutal,
fastest
man.
knockout in UFC history.
What is that, 3 seconds?
5
Shockwaves
seconds, the
through
official
the body.
time.
Sorry, Dwayne Ludwig. He got you.
And it'll be interesting when you talk to Masvidal in terms of how much they talked about opening that way. Just like that, Masvidal takes Ben Askren's O.
Ben is waking up. He doesn't know what happened yet. He's trying to get back up, and they're trying to keep him down. He's still out.
Damn, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I asked this question in my last video. Would you rather get hit by a knee or an elbow? And I chose elbow purely because I had 2 reasons. I had the size of the joint, like the elbow is much smaller than the knee, but also the muscle mass behind. Like your legs are typically like much more muscular, have a lot more like weight and muscle behind them. And after watching that knockout, I'm going to double down on my answer and say elbow. But I will also repeat myself from the last video. I would really rather not get hit by either. But if I had to choose, I'm choosing the elbow. If you guys are still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you next time.